Welcome back to my channel, my lovely Virgos. It's Misty Dawn with Dawn's Divine Tarot here to bring you your love reading that will span from about today until the end of April. So this is going to get you through the month. I hope this finds you well. So this is a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and leave what does not. If you need a personal and private reading, we can look at your specific situation. So you can email me at dawnsdivinetarot@gmail.com and I will have everything, all my contact info listed below. So, oh, and I do offer emergency 24-hour readings if you need something very quick. And I don't have those like overpriced. All right. So I laid out the initial deck, and I'm just going to lay out a few clarifiers as well to get a bigger picture of some of this stuff, but I'm getting a pretty good idea of what's going on with some of you guys here today. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Spears and the King of Coins. Now, you're the King or the Queen of Coins, all right? This is your suit, you know? And I like how you have the Six of Spears here, because what that suggests is no matter what you're going through right now, you're going to end up becoming victorious. Okay, you're triumphing right now. You're achieving. You got the advantage. You're getting some kind of recognition. All right. Now this is a love reading, so this does indicate success coming in and being able to share your success with your partner, be that success financially or work, or just the success of meeting somebody who you can share your life with. But this does also indicate, you know, that you have a dream partner coming in. And if you're currently in a relationship, then things are going to get better. But for those of you that are single, definitely you have something coming in. You're on top of the world right now. You've got, you know, you are in control. I always like when our own card comes up in a reading, because it does show that we're the leaders of our lives. Like, we are manifesting what we want, we are putting our best foot forward, and we are making things happen. All right, so the first card that I want to talk about is the Chariot. I love how it looks in this Game of Thrones deck. And for those of you that are GOT fans, oh, what do we have, like 24 more hours before it's here? 30 hours, something like that. Okay, moving on. Anyway, the Chariot does talk about, you know, conquering your emotions to be successful in relationships. You know, if you are in a relationship or you've been dating somebody and things haven't been super great, or if you've been single for a while and you're kind of frustrated with that, you're going to get through this rough patch. You're going to get through it. You know, it requires work and to let go of anxiety issues. And, you know, you may need to kind of let your guard down in order to let somebody in. But it's not a bad thing. And for those of you that are single, you know, it's also an amazing indication that, you know, that you're overcoming past pain, past issues. And then you will, you know, be able to let somebody in. Let's see what's coming in for Virgo. We got the Chariot again on the Chariot. So when I pull a clarifier on a card and I get the exact same card, they're not going to give me much clarification. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but for the rest of the spread, it looks more like you are just getting through past issues, moving forward, you know, letting everything just go that was kind of anxiety provoking and challenging, and moving toward a much better place. And it does suggest that you need that to happen because you have the Hanged Man here. You know, and the Hanged Man is about holding on to things that you don't need to hold on to anymore. You know, you some of you guys might be actually holding on to an unhealthy relationship if you're currently partnered with somebody that's not good for you. Or if you're single, then you're holding on to, you know, ideas or baggage from relationships that are keeping you back. But it's definitely not somewhere where you're going to stay. Like, you're getting out of that energy right now. So I'm not going to spend much time on that. But, you know, the energy of the person around you is we have the Devil card. Now, he's kind of creepy looking, but he's not all that bad, Virgos. Usually the Devil card you know, it can be somebody's watching you from afar, kind of waiting for you to come through because they're wanting to talk to you, or they have a crush. We have the Hierophant here. It could very well be that you're dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, possibly, or you're married to somebody and it's not the super healthy relationship, and that's why, you know, Spirit has the Chariot card here to let you know that you can let that go if you need to. You're never, you know, you're never stuck in a situation. There's always a way to move forward and leave those things behind that aren't healthy. And we have the Empress, so could be dealing again with the Taurus, you know, or this could represent, you know, if you are dealing with somebody who is the mother of your children, or you have children, and maybe holding on to a relationship, a toxic relationship, because you have children and you feel like you can't let go, or because you're married and you feel like you can't let go. I'm not really seeing so much single stuff now. I'm not feeling it. I'm more seeing like somebody's kind of holding on to a situation where they're being asked twice. Make sure you're not staying in something that is not good for you. You know, you have everything that you need to be successful and to move out of it. You don't need to hang on to it. Because this person has got some toxic energy on their end. Somebody's feeling loss of freedom. Somebody's feeling trapped. Yeah, it could be financial reasons why they're kind of trapping themselves to the situation. Five of Swords. There's lots of arguments around this situation, this relationship. All right. And the problem here is somebody's got options. Maybe other love interest. It could be you. It could be this energy that you're dealing with or attached to. This person. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, Spirit. We got the Devil again. And then we have the Four of Swords. So some of you guys are just really in toxic situations that you're not really doing anything about to leave it. There could be a third-party situation with the Lovers, you know, chained here. The Devil can talk about third-party situation. It also can talk about secrets. Somebody in this connection may have secrets and they're not really doing anything about it to fix those things. I don't know what those secrets are. And then we have the Four of Coins. So whatever it is, they're holding it tightly to their chest. They're not letting anybody in. I hate to say it, but I feel like this is your energy, Virgo. There is something that you feel tied to that you're not letting go, or you're lying about. Yeah, for those of you that are partnered, I don't know if you're stepping outside of your relationship and you're not telling your partner because you're holding really tightly to them. Yeah, and then we have the Moon. Yes, this is Pisces energy, but this is also a card of lies, deception, keeping things in the dark. So I'm not even seeing it clearly what it is. I don't know if it's just impulsive behavior, money issues, just, you know, could be cheating. I don't know, but I mean, you're not, it's like you both are really unhealthy here, but you're not letting go of each other. You're not making any kind of action to leave, and it could be because of money, you know, but you got the Chariot twice, which says it's okay to go. You can leave. You're going to be fine. Woo! Heavy energy, Virgos. Heavy, heavy energy. Yeah. Yeah, and then we have, you know, the Page of Swords here. This can talk about fighting, you know, guarding yourself. There's conflicts around you right now. You know, you're being drawn into petty arguments, probably because there's deception around and nobody's talking about it. Yeah, lots of disagreements though. Bringing it up. Eight of Coins. which is not, you know, the most romantic card, but this is, you know, this is the outcome of this situation. And Temperance. All right, so that's why you have the Six of Spears and the King of Coins. In the end, you know, Eight of Coins is working on something, working on trying to make things better, along with Temperance. You know, Temperance is about getting your emotions under control, tempering your temper, not fighting with people, working on your relationships. So I don't know what it is that somebody is lying about. It could be you, it could be your partner, but there's definitely toxicity here, but it looks like it's going in the right direction. So perhaps somebody does end up opening up and communicating, and they do want to work on this relationship. Because in the end, I mean, you guys have victory on your side. So maybe you find something out about your partner, and then you guys are trying to work on it, but it does, you know, indicate things are going to start to move into balance, move into the right direction. You know, there's commitment and respect here, but it's like there's so much drama before it gets there, but there's a lot of hard work being put in. So it looks like if you are partnered and you're having a difficult time, things are going to get better. So I don't know if like something comes out and you guys talk about it or what, but there is a truce and a connection. And you're definitely dealing with a soulmate. This is the card of soulmate. So it's not like you would easily let this person go. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's passion coming back in, a newness. A love, but it's like you gotta move forward. You really have to leave some things behind if you want to stay together. Anything else for Virgos? Yeah, the Sun. So things get better, but things are going to come out. There's got to be some kind of honest discussion. And that's not ever easy. So I don't know if your partner's going to tell you something or if you have something to tell them, but it leads to happiness, joy, brand new passion, a rekindling of sort. Sorry, singles, I'm not seeing anything else for you. I started to see a little bit, but then immediately went to this is a marriage or a relationship here. Get one more for Virgos. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you feel quite attached to, but I don't know what this is. All right, let's do your romance angel cards. I don't even know what to call this. It's like intense all over the place. Like so many things happening here, Virgo. But you're not letting each other go. You are holding on to each other. Yeah, but you know what? It looks like it's getting way better. It does get better. You end up being successful in this, so yeah, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So perhaps that's what you need to bring back into your relationship, having fun again. Because there's a lot of, you know, fights and arguments, and maybe taking it back to the way that it used to be. Remembering why you fell in love with each other. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. That could be why we're seeing the devil here so much as well. Somebody might be having substance abuse issues, or you know, there could possibly be some kind of, you know, emotional affair going on. I'm not really seeing that too much with somebody else, and there's a bit of codependency on that, but you're definitely tied together and no one's going to let it go. You are not giving up on each other, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Definitely. Okay, my lovely Virgos, that was your reading. If you need a personal and private reading, please email me. Looks like you guys have a lot going on, and a personal reading, we can look at your specific situation. So it's not general. All right, guys, much love to you, and until next time, bye.